Well, Fox Carolina is committed to you and new developments in the debate over mask requirements in schools. Democratic candidate for governor Joe Cunningham called for a special legislative session today, where he wants lawmakers to repeal state laws that prohibit school districts from requiring masks in schools. This all comes after the Attorney General and the governor both defended the decision made by lawmakers back when the state budget was passed earlier this week, saying that according to state law, it is illegal for schools to require face coverings. Meanwhile, medical officials say they're worried. With COVID cases on the rise, particularly among children. Matt Kaufax digging into this for us tonight, live in the building. Matt, what did you find out?
Cody, with many kids heading back to the classroom next week and lawmakers going back and forth, we wanted to cut through that, talk directly to parents to figure out how they feel about this issue. But we also have new information from medical professionals that came out today that puts this all in context. Greenville County parent Janie Jones says she agrees with Governor Henry McMaster and his allies. The governor and Attorney General Alan Wilson being very vocal this week in their defense of state laws passed this year that prohibit districts from requiring masks in the classroom, even saying mask mandates are illegal.
I feel that not having these mandates is good for our children.
Jones says she is choosing not to make her high school senior wear a mask this year and that parents should have the final say.
We do need to be smart about if our child does have any symptoms, if they do have fever or things like that, don't send them to school. But that is the responsibility of our job as parents.
But the unpredictability of COVID-19 and new data from DHEC and Prisma Health showing a rise in COVID cases and variants in younger people has many concerned. Gubernatorial candidate Joe Cunningham saying today he believes lawmakers need to call a special session to rescind their previous law and allow school districts to make their own decisions about mask mandates. In a statement, Cunningham says, quote, "The governor and the legislator simply got it wrong this time, and it's time for them to fix their mistake before we put thousands of innocent children in harm's way next week."
Personally, I'm not really having any issues with my children wearing a mask in school.
Parent Kiki Azer says she can see both sides of the debate, but will be masking her children up this year because she believes that's what's best for their health as a vulnerable population.
We still don't really wholly understand what we're dealing with, and nothing's really completely changed enough for me to feel comfortable.
Now, DHEC also revealed today that with 15% of schools open in the state so far, there are 145 documented COVID cases to date. Dr. Linda Bell also saying yesterday, quote, "I have never been more concerned about the health of our state than I am today." Cody, Tori.